Sees the first pitch from Hours, swung on, and that is grounded into right field. Bittinger has a base hit on the first pitch of the game. At the plate for Wheeling Park, shows bunt, gets it down. Going to be a tough play for Hours. Fields it, throws to Jones, and it's low and gets away from Jones. Bittinger takes off to third, Gorby to second, and Bittinger is going to stay put at third. 2 on, both in scoring position. Nobody out, and a strong start for the Patriots to this game. Hours looks back and deals. This one is grounded by Kupski. Hours is going to throw to Jones. Jones makes the catch. Bittinger's in to score. 1-0 Wheeling Park. Hours fires the 1-1. Swung on, and that is over the head of Gorby. Another run in for Wheeling Park. An RBI single from Rocco DiGiandomenico. Hours looks back, fires the 1-1. That is grounded. Tough play for Vianney. He picks it up. Throws to Jones in time for the third out of the inning. Here's the 1-0, and that drills Canfield in the back. Fourth pickoff attempt gets away from DiGiandomenico, and Canfield will take off and get to second. Fires the payoff pitch to Hours. That one is swung on into deep right center field. And that one is down at the wall. Canfield comes around to score on an RBI double from Dylan Hours. It's 2-1. Whitmire looks back, fires the 0-1 to Martin. That one is in the air, shallow right center field, and it is down. Here comes Dinger to the plate. The throw is in time. And Dinger is going to get tagged out at the plate. He tried to come home, but it's the third out of the inning. McGee with a leadoff second. Here's the pitch from Hours. And that is called strike 3, a late call from the home plate umpire, but eventually he says it caught the strike zone for strike 3. Second strikeout of the day for Dylan Hours. Has 1 on and 2 outs in the top of the second. He had a base hit to start this game. This one is into center field. Canfield moving over and making the catch to end the top of the second with nobody out. The pitch swung on by Gorby, and that is over the head of Simon into left field. A base hit by Braden Gorby puts 2 on with nobody out in the bottom of the second. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 swung on, and that's a base hit by Simon. And he's on with a single. Here's the pitch, swung on. This is grounded. Masters charging it. He's going to throw across the diamond to Jones. It's in time. What a throw by Masters to get the third out of the top half of the third inning. The throw from Whitmire to DiGiandomenico that got behind him. Vianney has a base hit into right field. And he's on with a single. Whitmire looks over to Vianney, the base runner at first. Fires to Hours, and that is right into the glove of Miles Gorby. A line drive, and Gorby didn't have to move an inch this time. Yanchak grounded out in the second inning. His only at bat of the game. Has an 0-2 here. It's grounded to Masters and through the legs of Masters for a base hit for Yanchak. And Travis Gump, the base runner at first. Here's the pitch right into the glove of Hours. He lobs it to Jones. Polar Bears still trail Wheeling Park 2-1. All the runs came in the first inning. Martin lines it into left field, and it is down in front of McGee and gets past McGee to the wall. Martin on his horse gets to second. And Brock Martin is on with a leadoff double to start the fourth inning. Whitmire looks back, fires the pitch to Jones, and that one is going to miss, and Jones is going to walk on a full count for the second time today. Martin to third, so a really good position for Masters now. Here's the hit. It is into center field. Bittinger makes the catch. Martin tags up. Throw by Bittinger, and Martin is going to avoid the tag. Brock Martin is safe at home. What a move, and we are tied. Another highlight on the season for Brock Martin. On the sacrifice fly, RBI from Matt Masters. You can see he gets back, waiting for the tag, and just watch the swim move he pulls to avoid the tag by Yanchak. It's a good throw You can see Yanchak reach out. Martin able to get his hand on the plate. Here's the pitch, swung on by Miller. Polar Bears have the lead as it's into center field. Jones comes home on the RBI single by Ethan Miller. It's a 3-2 Fairmont lead. Count 0-1 to Gorby. Here's the pitch, swung on. This is going to be into the glove of Masters. Somehow hangs on to it. The throw to first. No, Jones was off the bag. He tried to tag him. And they're going to say that Gorby is safe at first. So the count is 1-0 to Dijon Domenico. Had a base hit in the first, grounded out in the third. This one is into left field. Back at the wall, making the catch is Peschel. And the Polar Bears still hold their 3-2 lead. Here's the pitch from Whitmire. Inside, Vianney will take his base. Here's the pitch, swung on by Canfield. Gets away from Kupski, and Vianney is going to get to third. Runners on the corners with nobody out in the bottom of the fifth. And the Polar Bears trying to extend their 3-2 lead on Wheeling Park. The pitch from Rosenthal is hammered by Hours. Deep center field, over the head of Bittinger. In to score is Vianney. Canfield rounding third. Hours taking off to third. Canfield scores. It gets away from the third baseman Kupski, but Hours stays put at third. It's a 5-2 Fairmont lead. The pitch from Rosenthal is into left field. Back is McGee making the catch. So Hours 2 RBI triple gave the Polar Bears a 5-2 lead, but Dillon was stranded at third. Hours kicks and fires the 1-0, grounded. That one is going to be fielded by Gorby. Tough throw, but he makes it. What a play by Braden Gorby. Threw it to Jones in time, and Rob grounds out. 2-1 count to McGee now. Swung on. This one is in the air. Canfield moving back in center field. 1, 2, 3. To send it to the bottom half of the sixth inning. Count is 1-2. Rosenthal fires. Swung on by Veltri. That is through the glove of Kupski. Fielded though, and the throw to first, not in time. Veltri's on with a leadoff single in the bottom of the sixth. In a 5-2 game. Here's the pitch. Swung on by Vianney. Going to be a tough play. Fielded by Simon. Bobbles it for a second. Gets it to Gorby. He fires to Dijon Domenico, not in time. And there's only one out on that play. Trying to get Veltri to scamper home. Here's the pitch. That one called strike 3 on the outside corner. Canfield strikes out looking, and Wheeling Park escapes the sixth without allowing any runs. They have their goal set. They need 3 or more to keep the game alive in the seventh. We'll find out if they can do it when we return here on Video Productions. Here's the payoff pitch. That one misses inside, ball 4, and Gump is on with nobody out. New pitcher in relief for Dillon will be Braden Gorby. Gorby looks over at Gump, the runner at first. Gets the signal, fires down low, gets away from Miller. Gump takes off, no throw, and Wheeling Park puts a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Gorby fires to Bittinger. That one is into center field and caught by Canfield. Big catch there for the first out of the seventh. Miles Gorby, and it's Gorby versus Gorby. The pitch. This one, off the face of Masters, taking off his Gump. He's going to get to third. Runners on the corners, 1 out. The tying run will come to the plate for Braden Kupski. Trying to keep the game alive. Wheeling Park still hasn't added another run since the first inning. Threatening at the moment. Kupski represents the tying run. This one is into left field at the wall, and goodbye! A 3-run homer has tied it for Braden Kupski. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. The Bears give up a home run, and Kupski circles the bases. And the entire dugout for Wheeling Park comes out to congratulate him. Wow. With 2 outs, 1 pitch to Kupski, and it's 5-5. by an opposing team at this park. That one is down the middle for strike 3, a backwards K to finish the inning. But it's the heroics of Braden Kupski that has kept the game alive for Wheeling Park. We will head to the bottom of the 7th inning, tied 5-5. Here's the pitch from Burkhart, the 1-0, swung on by Hours, gets behind Kupski, the third baseman, a leadoff single for Dillon, and the winning run is on for the Polar Bears. Pitch from Burkhart, Martin shows bunt, Hours takes off to second, the tag late, Hours stolen base, he's in scoring position. Here's the pitch, misses, Martin takes his base. 2 on, nobody out. Where's the runner at second? Jones shows bunt, and he missed it. But Hours takes off and gets to third. Runners on the corners. A hit, whether it's in the air into the outfield, something to try to give the Polar Bears a walk-off game winner here. Here's the 2-1. There it is! Into left field. Hours tags up. Didn't even need to. It's dropped by McGee. Hours trots to the plate. It's a walk-off. The Polar Bears win it 6-5 over Wheeling Park. A thriller in the regular season finale. An instant classic from Mary Lurette Park in the last regular season game of the year. And the Polar Bears can take this momentum right into the postseason. 6-5, the final score on the walk-off RBI by Hayden Jones. Dylan Hours scores the game-winning run. The Polar Bears finish their season 18-5. Next up, it's the playoffs.